Hello, my name is GregTech, and welcome back to our GregTech New Horizons series. Last episode, we finally got our blast furnace upgraded with the new energy hatches, and we kind of spread out the base a little bit. Now, all this stuff is a little bit crazy, but I don't think I'm gonna I don't want to start upgrading all this stuff quite yet, because I would prefer to do this with the large chemical reactor. That way we won't need to deal with all the different cells and stuff. So that is kind of what I'm thinking with all this. So just kind of gonna deal with the craziness at the moment. Now, the one little bit of an issue is I have my oxygen over here, and I kind of need it hooked up to a blast furnace to get the oxygen in there, because it's just so helpful getting oxygen into the blast furnace. It makes the recipes more efficient. Can I get that? Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna do some kind of weirdness with this, I think, back here. See if we can get it. I think there's room to kind of squeeze it through. It's gonna be kind of funny trying to get this all the way through here. But I think there actually is room. Yes, there is. Look at that. All right, who doesn't love a little bit of spaghetti cabling? I did screw up that amount. I thought I needed about 16. Those tiny. Don't need anything bigger. Might actually need more than that. I think that one will be fine. That. Yeah, I think that'll work. I don't really need to block all these shutters to push it in one direction, because it's not going to be like flowing back and forth in these pipes, because it doesn't get used up a lot. So we'll use like one bucket every minute. Is not gonna necessitate really having to do this, but for some reason it just feels like I have to do this anytime I use GregTech pipes. Right, that one's I don't even think I can reach that one. All right, that one, bad. No, I can't reach it. All the other pipes are in the way. That's the one annoying thing with these pipes. Alright. I can't not do it, I don't think. There we go. Alright, I think that should be working. Did it get all the way to there? Yes. Alright, cool. So that is that hooked up. Now the question is, what do we want to do moving forward? I do want to possibly get a bigger battery buffer. I should just kind of throw that on my list. Maybe 9x battery buffer. Just because that will let us just store more EU, and then that just gives us more freedom to run more machines and not worry about that. I think we should be good with this now. We shouldn't have any issues. It is doubtful I'm ever going to pull all 4 amps. All 4 amps from the transformer. It's possible, but I think we're good now that I split off the energy hatch. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, since I put 2 energy hatches, we're gonna pull all 4 amps from that battery buffer. So maybe that would be a smart idea to do that. I don't have a ton of battery alloy. That is a little bit of that is a little bit of work to get all these. I'm not going to do lithium yet. We just don't have enough lithium for 32 each. So sodium, we have tons of sodium. I think I'll just do these, but yeah, I need 9 battery alloy plates and a bunch of polyethylene per battery, and I would need what? I think it was only 2 extra batteries I was going to throw in, wasn't it? We did 4x gold cable. Oh, we can hold 9 amps. Or 12 amps, right? Yeah, we can actually have 12 amps in there. In this bit. I could throw 9 batteries in there if I wanted. Something to think about. Alright, but other than that, I just... Didn't we... Don't I have... Oh, maybe not. I thought I had that. Maybe it's just a mixer I was thinking of. No, I don't have a... Did we not get... I thought we got a thing. Also, what the heck was that? Stealable gold cable. Galacticraft. Yeah, so a couple options here. Oh, well, look at that. There's a quest for a battery buffer, and it's kind of cool. You can actually do any of them. We will probably do the 9 slot. Also, let me... Now that we have oxygen there. That was the main reason I wanted to get oxygen, so I could do that. Although, I may throw another energy hatch. I'm thinking I want to throw another input bus in this, actually, because sometimes these clash. I have noticed that. So I think that is doing... I think that's doing the one without oxygen, actually. Yeah. That's doing that one. So I'm thinking maybe get an input hatch with one with a 1 in it and one with a thing in it. But I do need stainless steel. Now, do we need stainless steel? We can just do that with... Actually, we have this over here now. But, yeah, that's the one issue with the way I have this set up with the... Alright, I gotta do more batteries, that's right. If we're gonna run this thing at EV power, which is kind of silly, to be honest, at this point, because we're not producing EV power. I love how I kind of, like, fixed a little bit of my power issue, and then just gave myself another power issue with doing EV power. That's kind of funny, but that's pretty typical of how I play. Did I not... Have I not hooked this up correctly? I thought I did. Oh, I might have the... I might have this backwards. Do we not have any power going down here? Doesn't look like... I don't know. Alright, let's do a quick backup. let's do a quick backup. I'm going to switch this way. I think it's blocking this. It doesn't appear any of the power is going into these machines. Yeah, that doesn't have any power. None of them do. Alright, did we finish the... I don't know. There it goes. Alright, here comes the scary bit. Nope. Alright. Bye. Kaboom. Why isn't that getting power through the cable diode? Let me check this out really quick. They should be working. I'm pretty sure that's the output, isn't it? Isn't that what we did on these? I can't tell. Or we did a machine hull with that. Let me double check that again. You know, sometimes you look at stuff and you just can't figure out what the heck is going on when the solution is pretty simple. Yeah. I should probably hook these up with cables before I start freaking out about them not working. I never put the things down, and I didn't even notice it. I was just clicking on the bottom of the machine like it was no problem. Didn't even cross my mind that I had forgot to hook them actually up with power. That was funny. Alright, but unfortunately we can't see through the thing. Yeah, there it goes. That was pretty funny. But we'll just pretend I didn't do that. And do I have any... Man, do I not have any tin cables? Oh, I don't have any tin cables left. I gotta make some more. Alright, so I think we will... Also, I have so much stuff that needs to be processed that I haven't got around to. Lots of stuff we need to do here. But I was just really pushing to get this kind of a little bit sorted out a bit better. But if we do this, we should... We can throw, like I said, we can put the input bus on... We're gonna have two different input buses. For our blast furnace. Now, eventually we're gonna have multiple fluids in our blast furnaces, or gases, or however, but for now we're just gonna have the one. Also, I don't think you can do input stuff on the top, right? And I don't think you can do that. In GregTech New Horizons, I can't remember. I know I have put stuff on the top before, but I can't remember if that's this one or a different version. Also, input bus is a 1. There we go. Yeah, so that'll just let me switch out. Or that'll let me just have 2 different circuits. And that way we will always have... Let me do that so they're kind of right next to each other. That way I know I will always get the better ratio in this one. Also, I love that you can... Wait a second. No! Is that not... it looked like it used that circuit, didn't it? It doesn't... Is it not... oh, man. Maybe it's not... I could have sworn it... Each hatch did something... It did it... We do have... Yeah, we have gas in there. I could have sworn the hatches were locked to that circuit, but that definitely did that one. All right, let's test again. Yep. Well, shoot. I don't know if it's everything, because some things... I have noticed some dusts will pick the better one. That's annoying with stainless steel. Alright. I just have to pull that out and do that. Alright, anyway. Let me get processing here. I think we'll do that really quick. I'm not going to show that, but we'll come back. I think we're going to have to be kind of going down this way. I think we might need to be doing this next. We actually just talked about platinum. Well, here it's telling us to do that. So, yeah, we'll be right back. Okay, we are back, and I think I have an idea of what we want to kind of do next. And I think we're going to need, yeah, we'll start working towards this. Kind of curious where this line goes. Also, that is on the radar that we need. Also, glowstone doped. Those are also, so we're kind of working over here. And I'm thinking, I processed some more of my nickel that I got, and I think I want to start running it through. I'm running it through the line to get the platinum out of it. I don't know how much we're gonna do this way, but it does say to start doing it this way. Like, is that the same amount? Don't you get 2 from 3? This is actually better than that. I was just noticing that. But, yeah, in order to do that, I think I want to get a chemical bath. We don't have a chemical bath yet. Right? Pretty sure I haven't crafted up a chemical bath. I don't remember crafting up a chemical bath. No. But I don't think I'm going to do... I don't want to do LV. I pretty much want to only be crafting up HV machines kind of from now on, I think. Although it is just so much cheaper to do LV. But, yeah, I think I'm just going to do LV machines. But I need to get some... Man, I'm trying to, like, talk and... like try to talk about something different than I'm doing is getting me all confused. So I'm just making the large batteries there. I think I want to get some mercury. Now mercury, which we will use to process the nickel. There it is. We get it from Quicksilver, which we get from, I believe... Wow, that's a bright looking... That is a bright looking ore. Yes, Quicksilver, which we get from Cinnabar, which we got a lot of when we mined out the redstone vein. Question is, since we only have 4 right there, there's more in that chest. I'm gonna have to run over to the chest. We'll bring it back. Where was it again? It was over... We went to get salt with it? No. Was it? I don't remember where... Shoot, where did we put the the miner? I don't remember. I think it was down there, over there. But yeah, so I'll do that. Let me process some of this cinnabar. So basically we have to throw it through the sifter. Oh, no. Gotta wash it first. And then through it to the sifter. Hopefully we'll get some mercury. The other way to get mercury is through redstone. I think it's 10 redstone, and that get in a centrifuge. Yeah. That does give ruby dust, but you do get 3 mercury, some silicon pyrite out of it. So that is another option, but yeah, look at that. That is a long thing, but I could throw a, you know, we throw 30 in there or something like that. I don't think we need all that glue, do we? No, we have tons of glue at this point, so don't need to keep doing that. But all right, so that will get us the mercury. I'm gonna replace the battery buffer with a better battery buffer. I'm gonna keep working on that as well. Do I have antimony? I was kind of saving it for, yeah, I was saving it for soldering alloy. But I do have a ton of sphalerite. Do we? No. stibnite is antimony. That's right. All right. Let me get stuff crafted up. I'm gonna get a chemical bath crafted up. I think I'm just gonna go with HV. Let's just keep moving forward, although it's not the easiest thing to craft up. I really can't wait to get the nano circuits, but we're not quite there yet. We need a better circuit board, but that basically lets us skip the MV circuits entirely. So yeah, we're working towards it. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Okay, just finishing up the chemical reactor here. I think we should be good. That, and that. Alright, so advanced chemical bath. Probably didn't need to do a HV version, but why not? At this point, it is not too difficult. Probably the most annoying bit is getting the stainless steel, having to keep crafting up. I need to do a big batch, and just haven't got the chrome quite yet. I have to process all this ruby ore. Just haven't got around to setting that up. But anyway, there is the chemical bath we need. We have a bunch of that. I sent even more redstone. Redstone's probably the easiest. I did realize that that's a slow recipe. Holy cow. So cinnabar is one way to do it. I did go get the chest. It was in the mica vein. That's where it was. So lots of stuff to look at and get processed, but haven't done that yet. So man, why do some of these takes have such a small small input? We should be able to throw this in there, and it's not 100%. But you do get a 70% chance at it's decently fast because it's overclocked. Yeah, 10 seconds. And there we go. So we're getting our metallic powder dust. Also, we can thermal centrifuge that for a guaranteed 2 tiny piles. So yeah. How much? This is one. I'm assuming it's one per. Yeah, one per thing. So you need a decent amount of mercury. This isn't something I'm going to do all the time, but depending on how much nickel we need, I don't know. We'll see. But we need, I think, 27 for this quest, don't we? Yeah, we need 27 for that quest. Alright, also, silicon dust, glowstone dust. Why don't we get that smelted up? I think we can do that now. I don't have enough glowstone dust. Alright, I do have glow flowers. I need to get that going as well. Oh my gosh. I have so much stuff I want to... I did not mean to do that. No! I just messed everything. I used to know where everything was. No! Gosh dang it. Also, I don't remember throwing that. I don't remember crafting up the... Why did I craft up the HV autoclave? Don't remember. Did it for something, obviously, but... that's annoying. Alright, glow flowers. I believe I can put these on crop sticks. Also, I want to get my crops... There's a few crops that I definitely want to get. Alright, I can't do it that way. Yeah, it's that way. Can't remember. There was a... I can't remember. Was it glowing coral? Something that gets... glowing earth coral? I can't remember. One of them is really good at glowstone. And I don't remember off the top of my head. But glowflower crop is really good for glowstone. And you can even get gold out of it as well. Is there... Can't remember where... Don't remember how... I can't remember what the crop gives. But I do remember getting lots of gold from those crops. Okay, we are back, and as we can see, what did I do? 21 processes. We got 28 metallic powder, which is enough for the quest for now. And that is right there. All right, so we needed 27. We'll just smelt this, I guess. That's what it wants us to do. You know, that needs a 1. So that's also kind of annoying that I have to keep... All right, this is actually going to go pretty quick. That I can't leave the thing in there. I don't know. I will... we'll figure that out. But as we can see, that's only taking 7 seconds. Relatively quick here. Also, I have processed some saltpeter. We did that recipe. So saltpeter, we had a bunch of from our from the miner. Okay, actually, now that I'm thinking about this, we have a minor issue. I need another hatch, I just realized. So I'm going to quickly do that. Another input hatch. Tried to organize that just a little bit, but yeah. Nope. Right, LV energy hatch, and then I want input. It's glass, right? Isn't it glass? Man, I don't remember. Oh, that's right. It's a tank. That's right. That's annoying. All right, there we go. Just some glass obsidian. Not too terrible. And I need a 1 for... Where did I just put that? 1 for input. Alright, so I'm just going to throw it like on somewhere that we have room. I would like to keep the... Alright, it's going to go right here where we put the input bus, because, yeah, that fortunately did not do what I was hoping it was going to do. Actually, why don't we test this really quick? I'm pretty sure this doesn't work. I do know it needs 10 heat-proof machine casing, so there is a limit, but I'm pretty sure this does not. No. That is not a viable place for that. It does have to be on the bottom. Input hatch. All right, so this will be, now that we're getting into some more advanced kind of stuff, we're going to need different gases and fluids in the blast furnace. So I'm just going to leave this one as kind of an on-demand thing. This one's always going to have oxygen in it for what we are smelting up. Like, there's only 2 options, one with oxygen, one not. So we're going to have to keep that in there. But we should just double check I have the right. I'm pretty sure I have the right tier. 2400. Yeah, we're good. We go to what, 2700? All right. Also, take that one out because the silicon is smelted. Oh, okay, it doesn't need one. We're doing nitrogen. I don't have xenon or oganesson. So we're doing that. But just be careful with silicon because it gets smelted with the 1. So obviously if I have the 1 in there, it'll smelt it instead of turned it into the boule. All right, that is going to take 5 minutes. We should be good with the 6 batteries we have now. We should be good. And we'll come back and... Oh, actually, let's take this. And while that's smelting, we will take a look at that. It does want us to get SMDs. That is interesting. We debated about doing this an episode or two ago, and I kind of decided that I wasn't going to, but if it's... it's pushing us towards it. We do get 32 polyethylene, which is kind of nice. Alright, is that what it's going to want us to... I guess. Let's turn this into ingots. And then turn this into wires. So I guess that will get us... I mean, that wasn't that bad to get this platinum, to be honest. Now that I think about it, what did we go? I thought it was going to take way more platinum when I originally kind of looked at it. Way more nickel is what I meant. But we got 2 platinum from 21 nickel. Obviously, we need the mercury, and that's a little more complicated at this point, but I have... Look how many stacks of redstone ore we have. And each of these give 10. Yeah, 10 redstone. So each one of those is 1 thing of mercury, and then we also get the ruby that we need. Lots of silicon. So I think next episode, I'm going to start producing a whole bunch of this stuff so I can get... Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Also, we have a bunch of purified ore there. Man, I have so much stuff to process. Okay, we are back. Still smelting up there. We got the glowflower matured, and I harvested. Got 3 glowflowers. Now I think this is that. Nope, that's all right. That makes me sad. I thought that was maybe the one we put on the crop sticks. There is a glowflower thing. I don't remember. We might have to breed it up. I can't remember, to be honest. But we can plant more of that if we want. So when those the glowflower, we extract it. That's what we do to get the glowstone. I couldn't remember what the thing was, but it's 2 glowstone, or 2 glowflower to 1 glowstone dust. For that. Also, I had a little minor issue with the blast furnace. I kind of overestimated the amount of time that our blast furnace could run. So I did have to... I actually ran out of power and lost the other one. So I switched out the hatch for... It's just running off HV now. Just to get this smelted up. Yeah, so a little bit of a whoopsie there. We lost 64 silicon, some glowstone. I mean, really, not that big of a deal. But I think I'm going to upgrade our power a little bit. I can always craft up more turbo combustion generators. Don't know if that would be the best idea at the moment. We don't produce tons of fuel, so I don't know if we would produce enough fuel for 2 of them. But we can get some more steam going, which would help. But all right, so there's the SMD diodes. I'm going to use these up, but I think since that was relatively easy actually getting the nickel that we needed for this, I may just do these SMD diodes. Because you get 64. That is 16. I think that's like 16 of these, isn't it? Not those. We were using something for diodes. I can't remember what the diodes we were using it for, but yeah. Lots and lots. 64. That'll last us for quite a while. All right, so that's that. I was kind of hoping that would open something else up, but it could be locked behind. Oh, look at that. Got some more duct tape. It could be locked behind these two. These, not sure. But we should have this in just a couple seconds. And yeah, so next episode, I think we need to start... Man, we're basically, the next big goal in the pack is getting to the moon. That I say that like that's easy. That is a pretty big goal. Lots of stuff goes into it. Also, it has been changed quite a bit. I believe it uses the Galacticraft thing now as opposed to the old way it used to be. So let's tier 1 rocket. Yeah, it uses the NASA workbench as opposed to the old what was the Avarita or whatever, the 9x9. So yeah, this is the next big thing. So advanced assembly machine, display, multi-purpose robot arms. I mean, yes, these are expensive. Another star plates. All right, but that's not it's not terrible. But definitely going to take some work. But all right, there is the glowstone doped boule. Now that is the next part. I do have that, so we'll just throw that in there, get that working. And even though I've been running my blast furnace, we are not turning off our clean room anymore. So that is pretty good. All right, so we'll let that do, and we'll come back next episode and see if we can progress a bit more. But anyway, that's going to be for today. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.